If I knew how to sing, I would sing, but I don't know how to sing. All I have for you is art business knowledge, okay? And it is 2021. It's been 2021 for a little while, and I hope the year is treating you well. To this year's theme is going to be art business strategies for 2021. That is what I'm calling this little art business shorts. And today is the first one of 2021. It is also hashtag win the game 2021. If you know anything about the art business and how I do, then you'll know that every year I focus on a hashtag that helps drive home the point of what you can apply into your art business life to get going towards the career that you should have, that you deserve, the one that's going to give you the most success. So today I want to talk to you about giving your career 100%. This is a fact. You have to give your career 100% of your talents, 100% of your skills, their difference, 100% of the lessons that you learn. Not only don't just take classes, don't just watch a video on YouTube, listen to a podcast. Write down some notes. Think about the steps that you can apply based on what you just learned. Apply some of those lessons. Apply that knowledge. Bring your questions. There's a lot that we don't know when we first start off into our art career. Bring some questions to the table when you meet other artists, when you talk to other artists, when you meet artists online, when you connect with an artist on a social platform. Ask them a question, engage into the conversation so that you can learn something. You have to give your career 100%, and that's what that means to me. And that's what I want you to understand. Bring 100% of yourself into your career and find some mentors. Find some coaches. They don't have to be official where you give your money. Patreon is cool. Buy me a cup of coffee is cool. What's the other one? There's another one, coffee and etc. That's cool. You can do that. You can support another artist who's sharing information with you. But you can also just follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram, follow them on YouTube. Listen to what they have to share and apply it, and think of these people as your mentor. Think of them as your coach. Use that information and resource that they're sharing to apply it to your game, apply it to your career. Give 100% of your career by applying your education. If you don't know an answer, and once you can start coming with some questions, once you come out with some questions, you'll get some answers. And that is your education. Now is part of learning, and you want to get in to your art career. And I'm most of the time focused on visual artists. And in my case, I'm a 2D illustrator. You're going to start an art career and not know a whole lot of things. But what you want to do is be hungry for information. Not just be hungry for the next client. Don't just be hungry for drawing time and getting paid for your work. Be hungry for figuring out, well, what's the best way to run this business? Educate yourself in the business. Bring 100% of your effort. There's a saying, don't I can't say it because art is king. Don't do things halfway. Don't do two things halfway. Do one thing full 100 all the way. And that's my interpretation of the words. The point is that when we start off our careers, we have a job, we have a position or a career path already, and we want to do this art thing. And it's okay to be a creative person who explores their creativity. But there comes a moment when you want to take that switch into getting paid for your work. And a lot of times we do it kind of with a half an effort. It's like, yeah, I can sell this. Yes, I'll do your logo. Sure, I can do a painting for you. Does anybody want to buy a painting? And we halfway do the effort on it, when the reality is we should know more about the industry so that we know how to price ourselves, so that we know how to engage with a potential customer, with someone who reaches out to you through Instagram, through Facebook, through an email, through Twitter, it doesn't matter what platform someone reaches you on. The fact is that somebody has connected with you and now wants to have a conversation. And it is your job to come with 100% effort, 100% art business education to answer or engage with intelligent proposals and deals that is going to be a win for you, not just a win for a client, not just a win for someone, not just a win for someone to take advantage of an artist. Give 100% of yourself to your career, and that means giving 100% of your attention. We want to do art or be creative, follow a path, but we also want to do this other path and this other creative thing and this other thing. And then later on, we're jumping around. Every day is a different project. Every hour in the day is a different conversation. Has nothing to do with the next conversation you're about to have. And so we dilute our energy. We dilute our energy. That was almost one word. Our energy. Sorry about that. We dilute our energy to the point that we are not strong in that one thing that's going to help us succeed. We have to give it 100% of our attention. We have to give it 100% of our passion. You got to want this thing. You got to want it enough to educate yourself. You got to want it enough to ask questions. You got to want it enough to get out there and say, boom, I'm going to go ahead and do this artwork. I'm going to go ahead and follow up with this potential client. I'm going to go ahead and finish this CV. I forget exactly what it stands for, but it's more than a resume. I forget the exact words, what it is, CV. In any case, your portfolio. Give 100% of yourself to your career to motivate yourself to finish that portfolio. That's my message for today. This is DTM, and 2021 is your year to get a win, okay? We have to win. We enter this game to win. Some people enter the game to just play, and that's cool. But there are trophies being handed out. You should be one of those people who get the trophy. You should be one of those people who win, and that's the year 2021. Win the game. Win the game 2020. Win the game 2021. All right. This is a Thriving Artist Art Life. I am Delta Tango Mike. Find more of these shorts on Art is King YouTube. There's some links that you can follow Art is King on Twitter and Instagram. And then check out my links for The Creative Genius or Delta Tango Mike. Until next time, win the game. Give 100% of yourself.